Guys, Chris here from Gemini Canine Obedience. Today's video is going to be on tracking. What is tracking, you ask? Tracking is where we teach a dog to follow a scent left behind by a human. In the way of teaching a dog to track, there are two schools of thought. The first is retrieval style tracking, and the second is non-retrieval style tracking. In this video, we're going to give you an example of both. See which one your dog identifies with. On to the video. Once at our location, as you see the handler doing in the video, we like to input data. Everything from time, date, terrain type, wind direction, etc. A tracking pouch, apron, or utility vest is great for carrying essentials such as treats, markers, notepad, and toys. Come to a stop, let's place our marker in the ground to the left of us. This signals the start of the track. Okay, I want you to now lay your scent pad. Stomp down approximately 1 square foot of grass. Very hard because of the time of day. Now again, keep in mind, normally we track early in the morning. There's more moisture on the ground due in part to the dew. But because of video purposes, we're tracking midday. So the only way to compensate for that is to lay a very heavy track. Really scuff it up. Okay, that's good. All right, now let's place some bait on the track, on the scent pad. Yep, you can step back just a little bit. Place your bait on the scent pad. Scatter about 4 or 5 pieces. Perfect. Now you can step back onto the scent pad. Good. Now looking at your straight line guide in the distance, you're going to take one short step off of the scent pad. You're going to really scuff it in. Scuff it in. 3 or 4 hard steps. Flat foot. Okay, great. Now let's take a piece of bait and we're going to put that bait in the heel print of the footstep. Very good. Now looking at your guide again, you're going to take another short step. The distance is heel toe. That's perfect. Heel toe is the distance. Flat foot, really scuff it in. Okay. Perfect. We're going to place another piece of bait in the heel print and we're going to do the same thing again. When we take the dog out of the vehicle, the first thing we do is allow the dog to use the bathroom. From there, holding the line very short, we bring the dog to the scent pad. At the scent pad, we take hold of the dog's collar while placing the line under the dog's right leg. This allows us more control while tracking. Because the dog is new to tracking, we can help it by pointing out every piece of bait on the scent pad and on the track if necessary. Keep in mind, the scent pad is where the dog gathers its information in regards to which direction the track is headed. So the longer the dog spends at the scent pad, the better. This track was an example of non-retrieval style tracking. Now we're going to go on to the retrieval style tracking. In the very beginning of retrieval style tracking, we start by engaging the dog's prey drive. To do this, we will take the dog to an open field with slightly long grass where our toy is easily concealed. We will make sure to be downwind of where we will be throwing the toy. This will aid the dog during the training process. As in the video, the dog is teased with the toy and then restrained as the handler throws the toy upwind several feet into the long grass. Once the toy hits the ground, the dog is released to go get it. The next level of retrieval tracking is to have the dog restrained while the handler runs out several feet in a straight line and places the toy on the ground. He returns on the same path back to the dog and follows him out to the toy.